Hello, Andrew Gregg, and personal golf trainer here in sunny Our House. I hope you've seen a lot of my videos, or started to watch some of my videos on YouTube. I'm very excited about the opportunity to help as many people as I can with all the knowledge I've gathered over the last 40 years. Playing golf, teaching golf, a little bit in tournament golf, but not really up there because I realise where my strengths and weaknesses are, and strength is, I believe, helping people to play better golf. I get asked a lot of time. Obviously get lots of questions. One of the big questions is, why do I come over the top? Coming over the top can happen for many reasons, but one of the main problems, just to explain the mistake and what's happening, if we're hitting over the top, it's basically because we're throwing the arms forward, throwing the hands forward, pushing the weight back onto the right heel, and then, as you can see, I'm coming across the ball, so meaning I can hit a fat top, slice, pull, maybe hit a good shot sometimes if I get my timing right. So how do we sort that out? It's not always because of the backswing, but it can be a good reason. And what I see a lot of the time with a lot of people, they're trying to get the club back as far and as high as they can, which is fine, as long as we're turning through the feet, the hips, as much as we can, as it's possible with our body mechanics. So as you can see here, when I turn, I'm able now to turn my shoulders further because my weight's more to the heel and more to the front toe. We're all going to be different. Some people are more mobile, less mobile. Some people can get this turn without using so much the ground, not pushing so much to the right heel. It's possible. But as I say myself, I'm not the youngest or the best physical specimen I've ever met. But I can still get the ball around a golf course. So what I'd like, if somebody's got this problem, what I'd like them to try to do is, as I say, try to get the feeling of turning to that right hip, to the back, so that's pushing here to the right heel, and getting up onto my left toe. But probably the most important part of the swing is when we're swinging back into the ball, we've got to push into that front toe. If I push into that front toe, as you can see, my arms are going to follow. So that means I'm now not going to come over the top. If I don't push into that front toe and I push my body out the way or try to turn my hips too early, as you can see, I'm throwing the club, and there we've got it again, what we're trying not to do. So a recap, what I think, practice for you guys, the simplest practice, learn to move right heel, left big toe, push onto that left heel toe and push forward. And as you can see, I've come into a good contact with the ground there. As I say, I've exaggerated a wee bit, so very much from in to out the swing, so very plus on the TrackMan. But obviously, if we're trying to correct our mistake from coming over the top, we've always got to exaggerate in the other way, as a lot of you guys will already know. I hope this helps. I'm going to spend some more time doing some nice videos, good videos for you, so they're going to help you take your golf, they say, to the next level these days. I just want you to get better and have more fun. So, as I've mentioned a few times, I'm on Skill-S. If you'd love to send the swings, if you've got any problems in your game that you'd like me to help, please send them to me. Email address is there. I say I'm on Instagram. I'm also on Facebook, so I'm easy to get a hold of. Looking forward to hearing from you guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.